Brooklyn Barbara. Where do I even begin? I guess I will start with this note that I wrote you on our 1-year anniversary of dating. The day I met you, it was a breath of fresh air. Your beauty was evident even through the sunburn. At that time, I did not know of the importance you would become in my life, and since that Canada Day weekend at Fishing Lake, not knowing if I'd ever see you again, you have become my person.
We stand here today with so much pride in our hearts that you met your person. And as life gets busier and we aren't always around, we have so much comfort knowing that Cater will always be there for you and take care of you as you would do for him. And we love you both like crazy.
He said he wasn't getting married till he was 27 or 28, like both his grandfathers. But it's just might have been, it took him this long to meet the right girl, Brooklyn. We are so blessed.
Brandon, I've dreamed of this day since I was a little girl. Words can't describe how happy I am to be standing with you here today. When we first met, I didn't know at the time how important you would become to me. Since then, you've become my whole world. I feel so lucky to be loved by you. Loved in a way that is kind, patient, forgiving, goofy, and accepting. I love you with my whole heart, and my heart will forever be yours.
Your personality shines bright, your smile captivates a room, and your kindness is contagious. The way you look at me, my family, and the way you love my nephews, niece, it makes my heart race like the moment I asked you, will you be my girlfriend? The amount of joy you bring into every day and to everyone around you makes me truly believe you're the greatest person to step foot into my life. I cannot believe how lucky I am to be with you. You make me a better man.
I like free stuff, so it's like, sounds good. Open it up.
So I just want to say thank you guys for being part of my cater crew and helping me along the last months, year. And our whole relationship just always being there for me. So yeah, come find one. These bags have your names on them on the zipper too.
Tighter would be good. I'm gonna take them off as soon as we get to the reception.
On this wonderful afternoon in this beautiful setting to observe this forever promise for Brooklyn and Brandon, two beautiful people wanting their journey to continue together. You, Brooklyn and Brandon, are making a commitment to devote the rest of your lives to each other amidst a world of endless choices, unpredictable outcomes, and no guarantees. Please take a moment to reflect on those special family and friends unable to be with us today. We do have those cherished angels watching over us with pride. For whether near or far apart, that love will hold you close. Brooklyn and Brandon, a ball party, became an acquaintance at Brandon's cabin. Then Craven, a spark ignited. The road back and forth to North Dakota, love grew. A 3-month Australian voyage, love grew. A new home, love grew. Bailey, love grew. A bat over the front door, love grew. March 14th, 2021, Brooklyn's birthday, a walk on a favorite trail, a photographer, a proposal, love grew.
You are an incredible man, inside and out. You're a man whose actions follow up your words, whose passion fuels you. And you have a strong head on your shoulders. You're a man who is thoughtful, honest, creative, intelligent, and respectful. And I will strive to make you aware each day of how loved, appreciated, and valued you are. I adore this beautiful life we created together, you, me, and Bailey. I can hardly wait to take on this new chapter of marriage with you by my side. You're going to make a loving husband and life partner, and I can't wait to be your wife. I couldn't imagine going through life with anyone else but you. You are my person, my best friend, and the favorite part of my day. Forever with you doesn't seem long enough. I love you.
1 year goes by, and it has been the best one yet. I sit here reminiscing on the past 365 days and think to myself, I don't know if I could have done it without her. You are my rock, my world, and I will always love you for the person you are. I wouldn't change us for the world. You're going to be a great life partner, mother, and we're going to embrace this thing called life together, side by side. I love you more than you'll ever be able to understand. So I look back at this note often and think about the endless hours back and forth across the border to see each other. The trip to Australia we embarked on after only dating for a few months. People called us crazy, look at us now. And all the other great times in between. This was only 1 short year, but 1 year was all it took for me to know that we were meant to be together. And the weird connection with your mom in Kelleher and sharing names with your brother were coincidences I couldn't ignore. Since you stepped foot into my life, you've done nothing but amaze me, support me, and love me. From now and forever, I vow I will be by your side, growing to be the best husband I can be, day in and day out. I love you.
By the power invested in me, I pronounce you, Brandon and Brooklynn, husband and wife.
Hey, you missed the piss.
God damn it, no one gets to see my ass now.
I've seen it too many times.
One day, Brooklynn came to me and said she was hanging out with this guy. Eventually, she brought him home to meet us, and it was immediately obvious her life was going to change forever. I knew fairly early on Brandon was the one, and this day would eventually happen.
My mom actually, not to rat you out, but she started the guest list even a year before he even proposed. So we're honestly so lucky to be a part of your family as well, and we look forward to having a front row seat watching you and your lovely marriage progress.
Brooklynn, I know you heard this a lot tonight, but you look amazing. It's your day, girl. The thing I admire the most about you is your constant humility. You're very nice. You're nice to talk to, and everyone wants to be around you. Brandon, I can't live without you. You're the world to me, buddy. You're my best friend and my younger brother. I love you to all bits.
What I have here is a gift for my sisters in 2011. It is Brandon's non-approval of boys. If a guy says I love you after the first date, throw him in the bush. If a guy calls you more than 15 times in 5 minutes, don't answer. You can't love another guy named Brandon. I'm the only Brandon you can love. If a guy is smaller than 6 feet, find another guy, because we need some genetics in this family. I would like a nephew who's a stud. And the last one. On the first date, he better come to the door and to get you. As you can tell from this list, Brooklyn didn't listen to all my requirements. Your now husband has fallen short, pun intended, for Brooklyn and only you, Brooklyn. This list doesn't apply to you anymore. After all, I've always thought it'd be cool to have a brother who likes fishing, sports, is big-hearted, and someone I can put on my shoulders without hurting my back.
She's trying to read my speech.
I wrote it.
That's why I don't know what it says. Guys, we love you. Congratulations and all the best in the future. I'd like everyone to raise their glass in a toast to welcome Brooklyn and all the Radmackers to our cater crew.
Brooklyn, good to be out here at the Turvey Center tonight. We'll have some fun, all right.
Is there something weird here?